Hey there, Disney family. So I was tagged in the Disney Easter pin tag video by CinderAliLoves Disney. So we're gonna have some fun today and look at some Easter pins from the Disney parks. Okay, so the way that this tag works is it was started by Christy's Corner, and I'll link to her YouTube channel down below. And then she tagged a couple people, and then one of those persons tagged me, and that was CinderAliLoves Disney, and I will link to her channel down below as well. So make sure you check it out. She does a lot of fun tag videos, a lot of pin videos, all Disney related, and she's a huge Cinderella fan, which is awesome because that's one of my top 3 princesses as well. But the way that it works is there's 6 questions you have to answer, and you have to show 6 pins from your collection that match up with those questions. So first things first, if you like this tag, I'm like very late on the whatever on this one. Easter is tomorrow, so consider yourself tagged. I figure you have until the end of April to do it, so go ahead, have some fun. If you do, make sure you link up Christy Corner's channel because of course this did originate with her. But yeah, definitely have some fun with it, guys. All right, so pin number 1, the question is you need to show a pin with either an egg on it or an egg-shaped pin. Luckily, I actually had a pin that would work for this one. It is a limited edition pin. It's from 2007. I'm actually going to take it off of its backer card. I think that'll make it a little bit easier to see. But it is an Easter pin from, it says Walt Disney Imagineering. And so it's a WDI. It's an Imagineering exclusive limited edition of 300. I have shown this pin before, so if you remember it, you'll definitely know what it is when I show it to you, but it is an Easter pin. So it is Tinkerbell in an Easter basket from 2007. And she has, of course, Sorcerer Mickey's hat there. But she has an Easter egg on her head that's cracked open, which I think is funny. And then there's Easter bags inside the basket. On the back, of course, is the Walt Disney Imagineering exclusive limited edition of 300. This is from 2007. I love this pin. It's old waffle back. It is so, so cool. I really, really like this pin. I usually don't do dated pins, like how it says 2007 on it. But this one, I was like, okay, I can handle that. I do like this one quite a bit. All right, so question number 2 is show a pin with pastel colors on it. Now, this pin technically is not from the parks, but it is an official Disney licensed pin. So it is a box lunch pin, and it's actually a pin collection. It is the set of 5 pins of the Pegasus babies from the original Fantasia movie. This is the section where it's like all Greek mythology and the god of wine, and it's just a really fun section. Really kind of a weird story behind that one. If you go back and look at the original film cells, they had to actually edit out a character because it was too racist. So shame on you, Disney. But anyhow, again, pastel Easter egg colors, super, super cute pins. This is from Box Lunch. I believe the original retail was like $19.90, but they're always running sales, guys. So if you like this set, certainly go and check it out. It is still available on, I think, both their website and in most stores. Super cute. I absolutely love them. The detail on the Box Lunch pins is usually really, really nice. But these ones are just so cute. They don't like to stay in their position very well, and that's because they have those weird metal backers instead of the rubber Mickey heads like we're used to. But yeah, there is my pin with pastel colors on it. Okay, so the next question, question 3, is show a pin with a bunny on it. And I know somewhere I've got a Thumper pin. I cannot find it to save my life. So I'm actually gonna show a pin I just showed not too long ago on one of my opening, my Disney Pin Bag Wednesdays. It's really cute. It does have a bunny on it. It's the wrong season though. But this is a DSSH Judy Hopps pin, limited edition, and it is a pin-on-pin design. But there's the bunny right there in the middle. I know she's not the Easter bunny, and she doesn't real Eastery colors, but I think it works. So there is my pin with a bunny on it. All right, so for question number 4, it is show a pin with flowers on it. So this one I kind of had to stretch because I literally only have just a couple of pins that have flowers on it, but the flowers weren't real prevalent. And then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go out of the box on this one. I'm gonna think outside the box there. Now I'm gonna find a pin that really just, really hits that bill. And I think I did. So I'm actually going to show you, it's from the Wisdom collection. And so the one I'm gonna show you is this one right here. I'm gonna take it off real quick. It's the one from the Mushu release from February. And the reason I chose this one is because of the quote. Now, this is not a limited edition pin, so those of you that do the Wisdom collection, you know, these are just limited release. But it says, the flower that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of them all, quote by the Emperor. So there are little teeny tiny little cherry blossoms up in the corner, but it also has the word flower on it. So I'm like, okay, this definitely fits the bill. Plus, I absolutely love this pin. I love this series. I love the Wisdom set. Piglet came out this morning, so naturally I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I ordered, I usually only get the plush and the pins. I ordered so much more. I ordered the plush, I ordered the pins, I ordered the wall art, I ordered the mug because I love Piglet. I love Winnie the Pooh. He's one of my absolute favorite classics. But I love this set. And again, this one, I think just due to, well, again, the question that, you know, pin with flowers on it, but the quote itself too kind of stands true and rings true today. So that is my pin with a flower on it. And I absolutely love this one. All right, so question 5 is, show a pin that reminds you of spring or a flower and garden festival pin. Well, I just happen to have a 2006 pass holder exclusive, even though I'm not a pass holder, Epcot flower and garden pin. So if you've been with my channel for a while, you have seen this pin before. It's not my favorite pin, but it definitely fits the bill for this one. And it is Cinderella and Prince, and there are, of course, flowers all over it because it is a flower and garden festival. But you can see there right where my finger is, it says Epcot Flower and Garden Festival 2006. This is limited edition of something, something, and something because I can't see the back. Limited edition of 2,500. So the backer card on this one has been just demolished. It arrived this way from the seller to me, so that's kind of a bummer. Not my favorite pin. I think the colors are really kind of throwing me off. I would think that for spring they would have been a lot, I don't know, more pretty, I guess, but it's all kind of more fall colors, especially with the pumpkin. I get it, the pumpkin because of Cinderella and the carriage and yada, 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 but to me it makes it seem more fallish than flower and garden. But Flower and Garden Festival pin makes me think of spring, and I can't wait for better weather than what we're having now. All right, so the final question then for question 6 is a pin that shows, and it's kind of an odd one, a pin that shows what April represents, which April is, of course, a lot of showers, so a lot of rain. And you know what rain brings? It brings May flowers. If you were a kid growing up, you know that whole, you know, what are April showers bring May flowers bring pilgrims. Yeah, cute. Well, this one is show a pin that represents water because it's constantly raining in April, which it's raining out right now, constantly, a lot. So my pin that I chose this time around is another box lunch pin. It's a lounge fly. And I love this pin. It's what I wish I was doing now if the weather was better. So it is Stitch riding a wave, and his little surfboard does move. So I thought that was really a cute pin. Yeah, it kind of slides back and forth there. I don't know if you can see that real well because the pin moves a lot, but oh, he's now stuck. Go figure. Well, here, he goes kind of up and down. Let me see if I can get this to work. There we go. Yeah, so there is my pin that represents water. My absolute favorite, the mascot of my channel, Mr. Stitch himself, riding that surfboard there. So that is my pin that represents what we're dealing with now in Ohio, which is a crud ton of rain. So tired of all this water everywhere. So hopefully weather turns around and we get some beautiful spring weather here soon. All right, guys, well, thanks for joining me on this Disney Easter pin tag. It was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you check out CinderAliLoves Disney's channel. I'll leave a link down below, as well as Christy's Corner, who originated this tag. I'll leave a link down below as well. Go check them out. A lot of fun out there. Leave a comment below with which pin was your favorite, or if you have one of the same pins that I do, definitely pin twin hashtag down there in the comments. Make sure to leave a thumbs up to let me know you're enjoying these type of videos, because I know they are a lot of fun. And also, guys, this is what we do here. So this is what you enjoy. Make sure to hit that subscription button as well as the notification bell so that you know when our videos do post. We do try to post a few times a week if possible. Otherwise, it's at least once a week. But we do try to post more often than that. We do a lot of unboxings, limited edition doll reviews, pin openings, and Disney Store, Disney Park hauls. So if that is your thing, like I said, make sure to hit the subscription button. We do have a lot of fun here. Also, guys, don't forget, my giveaway is still going on. It has one more week to run. Make sure, because I've noticed there's a lot of people commenting and they're not subscribed. Or if they are subscribed, I can't see because their subscriptions are not public. So again, if you want to have an eligible entry into the drawing, you have to be subscribed. You have to be 18 or older. You have to leave a comment. And you have to be in the US, but more than that, you also have to have your subscriptions public. If I can't see that you're subscribed to me, I have to move to the next name on the list. I do apologize, guys, but that is the rules of the drawing. So again, don't forget, check that video out. It is a couple videos back on my list, so definitely have some fun there, guys. Hope everyone's having a magical day. I hope everyone has a great Easter, and we will see you real soon.